Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Oh, well played, well played.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. Gets into some space. They've got a corner here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Rooney. Real chance! Bale with the short one. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. No goals as yet. Manchester United finding their pass. Has a shot! Wayne Rooney! Only him! About as smooth as it gets. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's...
shooting chance! It's loose, and again! He scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Vieira. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rooney. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, delightful ball. Shot at goal! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. to increase the lead. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedro Porro. And Adams. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rooney. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well measured. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cantona.
2 added minutes has been
Takes a
indicated.
shot!
Cantona just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Looking for the run. And it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them
Hello,
to
everybody,
pick themselves
and
up from
please
here.
join me in
But
wishing
there's
a
still a
happy
maybe at
wedding
play.
anniversary
Maybe
for one of our
they'll
fan
thrive
club
on the
members.
adversity.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can...
Best! Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luis Suarez, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, sweet feet. It's Rooney! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cantona! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pedro Porro. Van Nistelrooy. Fernandes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gusto. And it's Rooney. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yaya Toure. Pass is just off target. Cantona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Luis Suarez. Just Luis Suarez! It's hit the upright. Ferdinand gets it away. Fernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Fernandez. Coming on the field, number
Rodri.
18, Erling
Rodri
Haaland.
is someone
Number
so often
19,
referred to as the
Wilshere.
defender's defender.
Substitution.
Yaya Toure. Pedro Porro, lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, they could break here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedro Porro. And it's Yaya Toure.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Rooney. Mohamed Salah. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Haaland. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is out of play.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Wilshere. No way through there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's been shifted off it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bale. Vieira. And it's Bale. Can he get it through? Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That has not gone well. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
With the father of a boy in the green.